All right, folks, we are live on YouTube.
Live on YouTube. Okay, good.
Ooh.
Hi, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Now we're
We'll wait a few more minutes for the procession.
God, almost like I'm
People get
there.
their seats, you know.
oh, okay.
Oh,
Both proceeding.
Corey, I love it.
Oh, it's nice to be office and record.
It wouldn't be me if I wouldn't goof off once in a while.
What?
I like having a good time.
Oh my God, Nick! Like I posed. I see everyone looking at him. My whole family's watching. Bailey! Is Bailey coming?
Like having a good time.
It's in there. It's in on the bottom, on the right. On the left. Right.
Maddie!
In the very bottom.
How's it going?
Okay.
I feel like I'm standing.
Mirka's trying to get in. She's having a problem.
You need Miracle.
Mother.
Come here. He's a good boy.
I know that will come. No. Bailey. Oh, that's mad. Oh, hi, kitty. It's touching my fun house. There's a cat. I have my cat too.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
Big cat.
Maddie, your cat's adorable. Looks like my old cat, Dylan.
She's graduating.
The cat's
Oh, your
graduating.
cat. Oh my
Yes.
god, your cat's
They get their pets.
adorable.
It's a vital milestone. Don't make fun of the cat.
Maddie, your
Something you cannot do at the Mass Mutual Center. You cannot bring your pets.
looks like my old cat, Dylan.
Our cats look like twins, MJ.
They sure do, Maddie. Mine finally got tired of being held.
Oh.
It'd be like that.
Wilfred doesn't mind being held, but he's a little uncertain about the cap and gown.
Okay.
Hi, Tay.
Well,
Tom, shall I get started?
yeah.
It'd be like that.
All right. I'm gonna mute everybody, and then I'm gonna unmute
Mind
you.
being
and Phil.
held, but
Okay.
he's a little uncertain about the cap and gown.
I'm back.
Hi, Tay.
Okay, where is Tom?
Okay.
All right, Tom, you are unmuted. Let me find
Okay.
Chinook and I will unmute Chinook. All
Okay.
right.
All right. Sorry, we muted everybody, but just to get the program started, I'm sure some more people will be joining. I'm Tom Gardner. A lot of you know me because you couldn't get through get through the major without going through my comm law course. So welcome. We often say that a graduating class is special, at this time of year. But you know what? This is the most special and unique graduating class we've ever had and probably ever will have. And you will all remember this semester because no one's gone through a senior semester like this. I said to the message to the graduates in general that if you ever get one of those job interviews, and there will be job interviews in the future, they ask, have you ever overcome adversity and how did you do it? You've got something to talk about. So congratulations to the graduating class. You've gone through an amazing trial at the end of an amazing and sometimes trying 4 years. So just to let you know, we're going to be having a few speakers at the beginning. We're going to be having a roll call later of pictures and names, names where we have them. We have everyone's names, but pictures where we have them. And first I want to introduce Professor Chris Golan, who's going to go over some of the technical details about how this is going to work. All of you should be Zoom experts by now, but go ahead, Chris.
Hey there. It is so good to see all of you. I've seen several of you on Zoom over the past couple of weeks. So the way this is going to work is we're going to just be going through the program. Chinook and Tom are going to kind of alternate. And the only thing we ask is that you keep your mic on mute if possible during the program, just to avoid interrupting anyone else. All right. That's pretty much all I have. And I will now turn over to Dr. Chinook Kang.
Okay, thank you, Christopher. Yeah, I'm Chinook Kang, Department Chair of Communication. Welcome everyone to our graduation celebration. First of all, congratulations to class of 2020. Woohoo! Although we are not physically here, I'm so grateful that we're able to come together to celebrate and recognize all of the achievements and personal growth that you have accomplished and values that you have learned up to today. You all have worked hard to get to this point, especially during this difficult time. And you deserve to take a moment and celebrate what you have achieved. Also, thank you to all the parents, families, and friends for supporting your student to help reach this pivotal point. As we are proud of our student, please also be proud. Cheers them on and celebrate with us. There are many ways to measure success in college. I remember what my former academic advisor, mentor told me when I asked what it takes to be a successful student. He gave me 3 words: curiosity, completion, and confidence. He called them the 3 C's, which I advise to my advisor, student as well. So some of you guys might recognize those words as well. First, curiosity. Ask questions. Challenge yourself to motivate you in your work and be active in your interest. Second, completion. Try to find the answers. To do that, complete your work so that you will know how, why it works or doesn't work. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Learning always comes from doing something rather than not doing anything at all. Last, confidence. Be confident in your understanding and ability to move to the next level. I believe that you all have developed the 3 C's over the past 4 years. But this does not end here. I also believe in every one of you to continue exploring, challenging yourself, building your skills and values, and carrying confidence wherever you go. Take a pride in your skills, knowledges, and values that you have learned as you enter your next chapter. Congratulations to all of you again, and best wish for your next adventure. Stay safe, and we are always happy to hear from you. So stay connected to our communication department. Woohoo!
Okay, thank you, Professor Kang, for that excellent address. I'm not muted, am I? No. Okay. All right. So I wanted to check the participants list to be sure to welcome some other folks who are visiting with us for the commencement. Sylvia Abar, who is a former Board of Trustee member, very active with the Abar Scholarship Fund, obviously. And wonderful to have you join us, Sylvia. Emily Todd, who's the Dean of our College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences. It's only taken me a couple of years to figure out what all those letters stood for, but I figured it out eventually. Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences is the college that you graduated from within Westfield State University. And Susan Leggett is here as well, formerly of our department and always in our department's hearts as our former chair and colleague. Lucia Sullivan, I see, is here, former administrative assistant. And welcome. Diane Prusank, are you here? Don't know.
See Diane here yet.
Okay, well, I'm going to welcome her anyway. I think she was going to join us. She's probably busy with lots of things. So I'll go through the participants list as things go on. I'm sure I missed some people, but if I did, I'm very sorry. And I welcome you to the commencement. I'm now going to introduce Professor Maddie Cahill, who will, well, no, wait a minute. Before I do that, I think my next job was to announce the Academic Excellence Award. You can tell this was a ceremony thrown together on the fly, like you've been doing everything all semester and like we did with our online courses. You know, bear with us here. The Academic Excellence Award is given to the graduating senior who has the highest GPA in communication courses taken at Westfield State University. And I am proud to announce the winner of that Academic Excellence Award is Hannah Jaber. So congratulations for all of your amazing work. So now I'm going to introduce Professor Maddie Cahill, who will introduce the Judith White LaFond Award and its winners, and then we'll hear from them.
Okay. Hey, everybody. It's so great to see you. A special hello to Sarah's mom. I usually, I expected to see more parents here. So especially thrilled to see you. And Sarah has often spoken about what an inspiration you are. And I was so looking forward to meeting you at the dinner. So I'm glad to sort of meet you a little bit right now. So and this is Wilfred. By the way, Wilfred says congratulations to everyone and wants to know if he's related to MK's cat because they look like twins. So anyway, so Sylvia Abar could probably do a better job explaining this award than I'm going to do, but back in the day, back in the early 1980s, Professor Ed Abar was working on founding the communication department. It is not an easy task by any means to found a department. And you have to go through so much bureaucracy, so much work. Required as part of that was finding a student who would join with Professor Abar in spearheading the work to found the department. again, tricky because you didn't have any comm majors because you didn't have a comm department. So Judith White LaFont, who was known at the time as Judy White, was an English major who worked with Professor Abar in getting students to sign a petition saying that there was a demand and need for a communication department, speaking in front of the college-wide curriculum committee, inspiring other students to join the department, etc. So even though she didn't graduate from our department because we weren't here, we kind of see her as really our first student. After she graduated, Professor Abar designed this award to honor students who had a combination of high academic achievement and service to the department. So it's an award that's unique to our department, and we feel very, very special about it. And the recipients this year of the Judith White LaFont Award are Michaela Pichet and Chandler Hutchison. Yay! And so we are going to ask Michaela and Chandler to each say a few words to us. I saw Michaela before and now I don't see her. So is she's here? Where is she?
Hello.
Here.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
All right, over to you, Michaela.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Maddie. First of all, I just want to say hi. Thank you for throwing this. This was so much fun. Cool way for all of us to get together. And I'm super excited to share this award with Chandler because we've known each other, I think, since orientation, and I wasn't even a communication major at the time. And we always stayed really good friends and always joked about the possibility of running into each other around campus when we were in the communication department. We always joked about like, oh, you're not there. Oh, I'm not there. Like we were always like bumping into each other because we were both actively involved in other parts on campus. So I just wanted to say congrats to Chandler, and I'm super excited to share this with you. And grateful, I don't even know is the right word to begin to describe about the comm department. All of you guys are awesome. Oh my gosh, it's like, whew, okay. The third floor is like, I can like probably speak for all the seniors. We've had like such a sense of community over the past 4 years. Like every professor we've had has been super supportive and like has truly connected with us. It's been so easy to walk around the halls and like, I'm like always smiling because like I'm always running into somebody I know, friends, stuff like that. So thank you to everyone. We are so excited that we had the chance to have you as our professors and learn from you. Thank you to all the professors who kept their doors open. My favorite part was just popping into everyone's office and just talking and asking for advice. Like I always had like some sort of like mid-quarter life crisis going on. So thank you to everyone who lent an ear. Thank you to Kim Miller. I don't know if is she in here at all?
Where is she?
Is Kim in here?
She was gonna be here. I don't
Maybe.
see her though.
She'll see it later, but I want to give a huge shout out to Kim because she was like, she's the mom of the department. She was always checking in on everyone, super friendly, always just putting a smile on your face. Thank you to my advisors, Maddie and Sanook, for helping shape me into the student I am. Mark and Alex in the TV studio and the TV club at Schools Match Wits, Dr. Preston, so much fun. And like all the friends I made in all my classes, I think this is probably wrapping it up, but like I was always laughing and always having a good time. And like I can speak for everyone. Like I said, we just had so much fun, and I'm so, it was abruptly cut short, but like we still just had such an amazing time, and your continuous support meant so much to us. And thank you so, so much.
Yay, thank you, Michaela. Chandler, over to you for a few words. I know. Yay!
Yeah, absolutely. Michaela, I'm glad you didn't make me cry because I don't have any tissues sitting around. But thank you for that. I mean, if there's anyone that I thought I'd be sharing this with, it's definitely Michaela. You exemplify everything the comm department's about, and super pumped to share this with you. I mean, what a wonderful department. Looking at all the smiling faces here. getting 45 people together and, having more watching on the live stream, and we'll watch it afterwards. I know my family will. It says a lot about the department, and there's really wonderful teachers, advisors, club advisors, just the list goes on in this department. I've made so many wonderful connections. I mean, when you have teachers and professors that have doctorates that tell you to call them Shirley and tell you to call them Maddie and, want to be on a first name basis and have that relationship with you, it means a lot, and you guys really just opened up limitless opportunities for me in my time in the department. I had such a blast being part of the Westfield Voice for 3 years, being part of the student newspaper. What a wonderful experience, along with WSKB, the radio station. I mean, that's half my resume right there, because those are legit clubs and student run organizations with, a radio station that thousands of people listen to. And it's a really unique thing that this department can offer. And my freshman year, Shirley told me I should be a TA. In my senior year, I was a TA with Maddie, and that tells you how much I grew throughout my time in the department and how much the department helped me to grow. And, I'm so thankful for everybody here. You were all a part of it in one way or another, and, just so fortunate. And I mean, an ESPN trip to end my senior year. How cool is that, to end my year. So it's really awesome that Sylvia and Dean Todd can be here as well to share this with us. And I just want to give a quick shout out to Mirika. She worked so hard to graduate, and I'm super pumped to see her here. So shout out Mirika. That's
Great. Thank you, Chandler. What lovely words. Thank you. So I'm going to turn this back over to Tom, who's our MC, and we'll know what's happening next.
Right. Hopefully the MC knows what's happening next. I do, in fact. We're going to have the roll call of names, some with pictures. There was a request that went out for baby pictures and current pictures. We have some of those of both faculty and graduating seniors. Professor Kong asked me to express his apology. He did an amazing job putting all of this together, but to apologize in advance for anything that's missing or might be wrong, and we'll try and correct it later. But as I said, this was all done pretty quickly while we were also amassing your grades to make sure you could graduate. So anyway, that's the introduction of the roll call. What I should mention, we discovered earlier when we had our meeting, a lot of the information about the different people will appear kind of on the right side of the screen. So if your gallery view is sitting on the right side of the screen, you might want to just drag it over to the left side of the screen once we start, if that's a problem, or you can also minimize it. But anyway, so we are going to now start the roll call. And then there's going to be singing, all kinds of stuff later. And I'm introducing Shirley Acqua, Professor Acqua, to start the introductions.
Hello, class of 2020. I want to say a big thank you for your resilience, especially during this difficult time. We are so proud of you. Much as you think you've learned from us, we have also learned a lot from you. And we appreciate the time that we had with you. And we wish you all the best as you move forward. And welcome, parents. Thank you for everything you've done to support your students in school. So we'll go ahead and then roll out the names. So we have Jenna Albridge, Concentration Public Relations. And then next is Samantha Apostolics, Concentration Public Relations, Outstanding Communication Skills Applied in the Community, Lambda Pi Eta. Congratulations. We have Christian Archer, Concentration Public Relations. We have Georgette Akeon, Concentration Public Relations, Lambda Pi Eta. Taylor Bemendever, Concentration Media Arts and Analysis, Award Classroom Citizenship, Lambda Pi Eta. Ryan Betchhold, Concentration Public Relations. Zachary Bentley, Concentration Public Relations. Colin Berry, concentration, media arts and analysis. Emily Batulasoni, concentration, public relations, Lambda Pi Eta. Next, I'll introduce Professor Maddie Cahill, who would go on with the next list of names and awards. Thank you.
Yay, thank you, Shirley. Thank you. So I know these photos make it look like I grew up to be a collie mix, but this is my dog Nettie, who you all are the last class who would have known Nettie. So I wanted her picture to be here too. And thank you for sharing her with me and your affection for her with me. Okay. All right, Evan Bluen, a concentration, media arts and analysis. Yay! Joe Braverman, concentration, journalism and media arts and analysis. Woo, woo, woo! Jesse Buckman, concentration, journalism and media arts and analysis, award for classroom citizenship and member of Lambda Pi Eta, which is our honor society. Yay! Louis Burgos, concentration, media arts and analysis. Yay! Evan Byland, concentration, media arts and analysis. Yay, Evan! Jackie Caffarelli, concentration, common culture, award, academic excellence in communication, outstanding contributions to the comm department and member of Lambda Pi Eta. Yay! Sean Callahan, concentration, journalism. Yay! Nicole Camello, concentration, media arts and analysis, award, outstanding contribution to the comm department, leading the comm club all those years, and member of Lambda Pi Eta. Yay, Nicole! Lauren Christian, concentration, media arts and analysis. Yay! That might be it for me. Yes, on to Nigel.
Nigel, before you start, let me just interject. In case, for those of you who don't know what that is on the bottom, when we put out the survey and ask for pictures, we also ask for some memory from the communication, their experience in the communication department. So those little quotes are what we got back. Okay, take it away, Nigel.
Nigel, are you on mute?
Oh.
You also mean so much to us. It's just, you know, I don't know. It's a frustrating end to the semester, but I feel as close to all of you as we did when we were together. And I think that says a lot about this group of people. So congratulations to you all. And I'll read my names now. Christine Clark, concentration, public relations, award, outstanding communication skills applied in the community. I can't quite cheer like Maddie does, but Joe Cody, concentration, media arts and analysis, Lambda Pi Eta. Congratulations, Jill. Daniel Caruso, concentration, media arts and analysis. Emma Conlin, concentration, media arts and analysis, Lambda Pi Eta. Kirsten Cook, concentration, public relations, award, outstanding communication skills applied in the community. Congratulations, Kirsten. Kevin Cotter, concentration, media arts and analysis. Thomas Cronin, concentration, public relations. Joseph D'Agostino, concentration, media arts and analysis, Lambda Pi Eta. And Cora Danziger, concentration, public relations. Congratulations to you all. And our next presenter, Mr. Tom the Cowboy Gardner.
Okay. Again, congratulations to everyone. And I will just start reading the names. So the first one is Joshua Michael Delaney, Media Arts and Analysis, member of Lambda Pi Eta. Martha De Natale, Concentration Public Relations. Congratulations. Shannon Deso, Media Arts and Analysis. Kayla Drake, Journalism Concentration. Congratulations, Kayla. Riley Eddy, Media Arts and Analysis Concentration, Classroom Citizenship Award. Hey, Riley. Kyle Elliott, Media Arts and Analysis Concentration. Congratulations. Harrison Ferris, Concentration Public Relations and a member of Lambda Pi Eta. Congratulations, Harrison. And Molly Kate Frechette, who I know is here. I saw her there somewhere. Congratulations. Media Arts and Analysis and an award for outstanding communication skills applied in the community. Congratulations.
Best natured.
Marissa Frederick, Concentration Public Relations, also outstanding communication skills applied in the community. Many of these public relations folks were in Suzanne Boniface's advanced PR class, who did an amazing job, even after going online, raising money for, in this case, Jewish Family Services, but other community. This is a history of this class, is going out in the community and making a difference and learning how to make a difference. So I hope you all will continue to carry that lesson forward. And I'll turn it over to Professor Golan.
Hello. Oh, what a photo. I did not have a childhood photo of me. However, my wife did. So that's how we ended up with that gem from the early 80s. Congratulations, folks, the class of 2020. This has been just a crazy time. It's been I know it's been hard for all of you because of everything that's happened, but it's I think I'll reiterate what other people have said, that it's also been hard for us because we weren't ready to end things. I was back in my native Detroit in spring break, and you know, I was talking to a friend of mine, and we talked about how bummed we were about the fact that we weren't ready to end the relationship. We enjoy it so much. So, but I guess the fortunate thing is this will all come to an end, and you can always come back, and we hope to see all of you in October. All right, so let me get to my names. Here we have Catherine Gallagher, Concentration Public Relations and a member of Lambda Pi Eta. Congratulations. America Gilbreth, Concentration Communication and Culture, Public Relations Award, Outstanding Communication Skills Applied in the Community, and a member of Lambda Pi Eta. Congratulations, America. Jaime Gonzalez, Concentration Media Arts and Analysis. Timothy Gover, Concentration Media Arts and Analysis Award, Outstanding Contributions to the Communication Department, Lambda Pi Eta. Congrats, TJ. Sarah Graves, Concentration Public Relations. Joshua Green, Concentration Public Relations. Sarah Hachadorian, Concentration Public Relations Award, Outstanding Communication Skills Applied in the Community, member of Lambda Pi Eta. Erica Hayden, Concentration Journalism. Jonathan Hales, Concentration Media Arts and Analysis. Woo! And Desmond Hefner, Concentration Public Relations Award, Outstanding Communication Skills Applied in the Community. Congratulations, Desmond. And all of you, congratulations. I will turn it over now to Dr. Sanuk Kang. Chinook, are you on mute?
Where's Chinook?
Where is Chinook? Did we lose Chinook?
I don't know. We might have lost him. Did we lose him? I don't see
There
him.
he is.
Yeah.
Chinook, you're on mute. There we go.
We'll still chair, Chinook. You can't leave that soon.
Yeah, this one actually a photo with my sister. I don't know when, probably 3 years, 4 years, but
What, 3 or 4 years ago? Is that what you're saying?
no. All right, so let me read my names first. Yeah, John, his love and concentration, journalism, and outstanding communication skills apply in the community. A member of Lambda Pi Eta. Congratulations. Woohoo. Alma Hramovic and media art analysis. Woohoo. Chandler Hutchison, triple concentration. Woohoo.
Woo, 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 woo. A first.
Journalism, media art, analysis, and publication, or Judy White Fan, a member of Lambda Pi Eta. Congratulations. Woohoo. Hannah Jaber, concentration, publication, academic excellence in communication, and outstanding communication skills apply in the community. Congratulations. Louis Giles, concentration, public relation. Congratulations. Tyler Kelly, public relation. Woohoo. Kelly, public relation. Woohoo. Sarah Cron, public relation, outstanding contribution to communication department, a member of Lambda Pi Eta. Alexander Lamarcy, concentration, media art and analysis. Congratulations. Next, I move to Professor Mark Nimka.
Oh, yay, Mark!
Hey, everybody. I'd like to echo my colleagues' thoughts and congratulate everyone on your resilience and your accomplishments. And it's my particular pleasure to congratulate the following students in particular. Rachel LaRue, concentration, public relations. Rihanna Laurenti, concentration, communication and culture. Stephanie Lawrenson, concentration, media arts and analysis, award, outstanding contributions to the communication department, member of Lambda Pi Eta. Normari Lopez Torres, concentration, public relations. Elizabeth McDonald, concentration, public relations. Cecilia Manning, concentration, journalism. Justin McCall, concentration, public relations. Savannah Mendez, concentration, public relations. And Nicole Mullen, concentration, public relations. Congratulations to you all, and I'll pass you over to Professor Preston.
Liz,
that is so cute.
I just want to share everyone the thoughts that everybody has been sharing and say how proud we are of you and how grateful we are to have had our time with you and to have, if it was ever a group of people to be stuck in a pandemic with, you are the students we would choose to be here with and to make it through this year with. So I'm sorry your semester and your year has ended this way, but we're grateful to have this time with you today. That is really a lovely way for things to end. So Let me offer my congratulations in particular to the following students. Charles Myatt, Concentration Media Arts and Analysis, Lambda Pi Eta. Reagan O'Connor, Concentration Public Relations, Lambda Pi Eta. Megan, it's so hard not to get distracted by the pictures.
I
Megan
know.
O'Hanley, Concentration Media Arts and Analysis and Class Award in Classroom Citizenship. Bailey Ormesh, Concentration Media Arts and Analysis, Lambda Pi Eta. Brooke Parent, Concentration Public Relations. Michael Pedroli, Concentration Journalism. Michaela Pichet, Concentration Media Arts and Analysis and Public Relations, Award Judith White LaFont, and Lambda Pi Eta. Corey Poulin, Concentration in Journalism, Award Outstanding Communication Skills Applied in the Community, Lambda Pi Eta. Rebecca Rohr, Concentration Public Relations. Rebecca Rockney, Concentration Public Relations, Award Classroom Citizenship. Congratulations, everyone.
There's Max.
And Max Saito is next.
Hi. These are my pictures, as you see, and I was, I think, less than 1 year old. The picture you see to the left, and the white one is when I was graduating from high school. As you see, that's electrical engineering that I majored in high school, technical high school.
Wow.
Right. And I'd like to congratulate you, everyone. It's so wonderful to share this very, very special moment. It's a very brief, short, precious moment, but it comes with years and years of hard work, working together, helping out your friends and meeting your friends. It's so wonderful to see you today. All right, I'd like to congratulate you, the following set of the students. That's my privilege and the pleasure. Craig Salvador, Concentration, Media Arts and Analysis. Woohoo! Michael Salvers, Concentration, Public Relations. Woohoo! Tyler Schmidt, Concentration, Public Relations, Award, Classroom Citizenship. Woohoo! Hannah Smith, Concentration, Media Arts and Analysis, Award, Academic Awards, Academic Excellence in Communication, Classroom Citizenship, and a member of Lambda Pi Eta. Congratulations. Woohoo! Jacob Solomons, Concentration, Media Arts and Analysis. Woohoo! Samantha Stewart, Concentration, Public Relations, a member of Lambda Pi Eta. Woohoo! Nicholas Tamaro, Concentration, Public Relations. Woohoo! Alison Tarasuwek, Concentration, Media Arts and Analysis. Elizabeth Taylor, Concentration, Media Arts and Analysis. The next presenter is Professor Yuan Zhang.
Thank you, Max. Thank you, everybody. We're so happy. I want to join my colleagues in congratulating you guys. You've made a great accomplishment, and we're sending you off to the real world, and we'll miss you. So it's my great honor and pleasure to present the following graduates of 2020 from the Communication Department. Anthony Tedden, concentration, media arts and analysis. Cameron Wade, concentration, media arts and analysis. Alexa Walsh, concentration, public relations. Whitney Marie Washington, concentration, public relations, award, outstanding contributions to the communication department. Samantha Wells, concentration, public relations. Alexandra Wilboy, concentration, media arts and analysis, award, classroom citizenship. Johnny Wong, concentration, media arts and analysis. Chayton Yost, concentration, journalism, public relations, Lambda Pi Eta. Congratulations, everybody.
20. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Now we're going to have a special guest appearance from the world-renowned, soon to go viral artist, your classmate, Joe Braverman.
Yeah. Joe.
Okay. I just gotta do some technical stuff. First off, I want to say thank you to everyone in the comm department for putting this together. This was very short notice, and I'm sure if you ask everyone in this chat, in the Zoom, and all around the world, or not the world, the comm department, that this is a very special event. So thank you to everyone in the comm department for putting this together. I know I had a tremendous 4 years. And if you know this tune, feel free to sing along. Let's fix this. Cheat sheeting here. I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with the choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find a window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. And more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. Yeah, yeah. My wish for you is that this life becomes all know that you wanted to. Your dreams stay big, you really stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants to say things to you. Yeah, this is my wish. This is my wish. I hope you know somebody loves you. May all your dreams stay big. Congrats, class of 2020.
Woo! Wow. It's on YouTube now. It's going to
Yeah.
go viral, I'm sure. We're going global.
Oh, that was wonderful, Joe. Thank you so much.
What a great choice
you.
of song.
Thank you.
Good work.
So well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Amazing.
Very, very emotional.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Beautiful.
That was very brave. Thank you so much.
And gorgeous,
It's
gorgeous.
in my name. Of course I have to be brave.
Oh, there you go.
There you
Plus,
go.
it
You're a
was-
brave man.
Aha. And a great tribute to MK's elementary school class, since that was their graduation.
Saw that.
That's so cute.
So we have a little more time if you guys have some more time. So we're going to have an open mic. Now you have to wait. You know, there's a grand finale because a lot of people of you commented about Max singing. So you gotta wait till the end for that. But we're going to have a little period here where if people want to say something and, you know, keep it short, 2-3 minutes maybe. But we're going to start with Colleen Barry, who sent in a letter and agreed that she could would be willing to read it on at this event. So Colleen, if you're out there and not muted.
Yeah. Good evening, everyone. I just wanted to congratulate you on this amazing accomplishment tonight. I wanted to write this letter to express my sincere gratitude for not only our amazing professors, but for being able to meet each and every one of you. Dear Communication Department, I wanted to write this letter to express my sincere gratitude for all that you've helped me with and all that you've taught me in the years in the Communication Department. So I'd like to start from the very beginning. As a freshman at Westfield State, I was lost and confused about what I wanted to do and what I wanted to study. I was jumping from major to major and my grades were being affected by it. It wasn't until I met my best friend in one of the comm classes who suggested majoring in communication. I was worried because I thought it would be just like the other majors that I tried. And even though my teachers in other majors were great, I just couldn't see myself continuing in any of them. So I decided that I would major in communication, and it was just different. I not only found friends in this department, but I also found myself. I went from academic warning to dean's list in my junior year, and it was because I was happy and I had friends who I could depend on. I had met teachers who understood my learning abilities and accommodated to them. So I quickly went from a shy person who was considering moving back home to someone who wanted to stay on campus as much as I could to make memories with my friends. I would like to thank each and every one of you for giving me an education that I could be proud of. Thank you for teaching me your class material and even some life lessons along the way that I will cherish forever. Thank you for being the best part of the best 4 years of my life, and thank you for taking your time to get to know me. Thank you for allowing me to stay true to myself and for allowing me to express myself creatively through my work. And thank you for changing my mind about Westfield State. Because of you and all my friends that I've met along the way, I found peace and a sense of home at Westfield. I do hope you know that I'm extremely grateful for being able to meet each and every one of you and wish I could have met more of you along the way. I also hope you know this isn't how our class wanted things to end. We want to sit in our classrooms one last time and take in that familiar environment and try to hold on to every detail that we could. We wanted to create those final senior projects and finish our final exams. We want to say goodbye one last time in person and then see each other one last time as we walked across the stage. But I guess this is a blessing in disguise because instead of graduating in May, we get to in October and see each other again. It's hard to say goodbye to a place that brought so much happiness and so many memories. But with your guidance, I think I can say that we are ready to face the world and hope to change it along the way. Thank you so much for always showing us that we can be a part of a great change and hope for the best outcome for tomorrow. So I thank you for everything that you've taught me, and I'm extremely grateful, and I hope to visit in the near future. Sincerely, a student, a peer, and a friend of yours always.
Thank you, Colleen. And I think as we could tell from somebody sitting behind you that we weren't the only ones supporting you.
Thank you.
Somebody had your back, literally.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Colleen's mom.
Thank you, Maddie.
So beautiful. So
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we hope we haven't made it too difficult for anybody to follow that, but anybody you can either use the participant thing. I think Chinook and Chris are hosting, so they can recognize participants if you've gotten used to raising your hands that way, or you can raise your hand on the screen.
Look, it's Sarah's little dog. Oh, so cute. Kisses.
All right, Kathy.
Hey, everybody. Can you hear me?
Hi.
It's so great to see all of your faces. I just can't wipe the smile off my face. I have had such a great time in the communication department, and I'll see you in the fall. God bless you all.
Where's Jessie? Kathy's gonna go get Jessie.
Yeah.
I know other people are gonna probably want to talk, but Tom and Chinook, did we want to redo one of those awards? Do you? Yeah.
Yes, actually, we have 3 Thai academic excellence. So they all the A in communication courses, so 4.0. So Hannah Javer and Hannah Smith and Jacqueline and Kefalali.
Yes.
Yeah.
We've never had that before. We've had a 2-way tie, but we've never had a 3-way tie of 3 4-0s. So that's amazing. Yay. Congrats.
Yeah. Anybody else? Shannon.
All right. Hello, everybody. Hopefully everyone can hear me. I wasn't going to talk, but I really wanted to. Hopefully I will see all of you friendly faces in October. But I just wanted to say a quick thank you and some very important shout outs. I do see some familiar faces in here. Big shout out to Bailey Ormesh, Jesse Buckman, of course, all of my amazing professors. Big shout out to Liz Preston, my advisor. She literally saved my life multiple times throughout my college career. Preston, I don't know if you saw at the bottom of my thing, but the little quote, the little blurb that you could put, I said that my favorite memory was annoying the crap out of you during advising.
Yeah, while we're here, I like your hair.
Oh, thank you. It's a little different.
You do not have quarantine hair.
I know. But yeah, just huge shout outs. Chris Gullen, as always, my favorite professor. Just everybody here. I'm so honored to be a part of this class, a part of this department. I love you guys so much. I'm so proud of us as a whole. Everybody is so fantastic. I'm so honored to be here. I love all you guys and congratulations.
Stay in touch.
Yes.
Absolutely. We'll see you in October.
I think Nico, raise your hands. Right?
Hello?
Yeah, just unmute yourself.
Oh, okay. I just want to say I love all you guys. I literally love all you guys. I literally came into college. I went to UMass Dartmouth for a year. I'm like, I loved college immediately, but they didn't have communication, and I was kind of curious about it. I ended up, in the beginning, I changed my major like 7 times, and I never felt more at home until I got to Westfield State, and I saw the communication department, and everything just pieced together so well in the end, and I'm just so happy that we all did it. Like, I'm just like mortified. I'm like, holy snap, we did it. I'm nervous talking in front of this many people, but I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Literally, like, I want to thank every single person, but that would take me like 10 years, so I'm just gonna say like literally professors, shout out to all of you guys. I'm definitely gonna shout out Liz Preston for being the best advisor in the entire world, for helping me. And Girls Inc., I love it. I'm like, my internship, I'm like, I can't even be more thankful. I really don't even know. I'm listening. I want to keep going with my studies. I want to go to grad school, maybe get a PhD. We don't know. Maybe gonna take a little break though, because coronavirus. I'm talking fast because I'm nervous, but I swear to God, I love you guys. I love all y'all.
We love you too.
I learned so much. Okay, bye.
Taylor. Where are you, Taylor?
I'm here in my room.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. My track record for Zoom speeches is not the best. So I'll try my best to make this at least marginally better than other Zoom speeches I've had to give. So when I first got to Westfield State, because I transferred here, I was a CJ major. And then I was CJ in music, and like I was still, I guess, in a transition period of wondering what exactly I wanted to do and how I can make two majors work together. And when I was in the TV club, I found that was something I really enjoyed doing, and I thought I should be a comm major. Then even as I held the form to like change, I was like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And you know, 3, I don't remember when exactly this happened, but those years later, and you know, here we are. I said this in the chat, but I don't think I've ever had a more supportive group of people to have my back. The professors have helped me immensely, whether in terms of, you know, helping us with assignments, being an empathetic shoulder to cry on, shout out to Chris Gullen, or being a good advisor, shout out to Professor Dobreiner. Shout out to everybody, honestly. Yeah, and the students, I think I've made some of the closest friends I have from this department. So, you know, when things have been rough, and they have been, it's good to know that there are people to turn to, and it's good to know that there are still people to turn to.
Beautiful.
Congrats, 2020. Love ya.
Great job, Taylor. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
MK.
What's up, guys? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try and keep it short too, because I didn't like think of anything to say in advance. But similar to other people, when I came to Westfield State as a freshman, I was a different major. I was psychology major. And then I somehow ended up as an unmotivated freshman in Professor Gullen's, intro to mass comm class. And I did terrible in it. And I was like, I want to be a comm major. I was like, I know I don't know how to do this yet. I was like, but I'm in love with communications. And so I went to Maddie Cahill, who was the chair at the time. And I said, I know I did terrible in this one communications class, but please let me be a comm major. And she was like, I'm going to trust you. And I'm so glad she did, because the further I got in my studies, the better and better I did, because the more and more communications classes I took, the more professors I got to know on a personal basis, the more friends I made in the communications department. And, I ended up doing pretty well according to myself, and, proud of myself, proud of everyone else. And so I'm just so thankful that the communications department is as awesome as it is as filled with kind and smart professors as it is. Literally, I've loved like every professor I've had in the communications department, and my communications classes have always been a bright spot to my days. And so I just wanted to thank you all for that. And I'm so pleased to have gotten to do WSKB. That was really, really awesome experience. I'm so glad I got to TA for the website design class for Nigel. Woo! That was really fun. And yeah, overall, I'm just so glad that it's where I ended up, and that I found what I love, and that hopefully I'll be able to get a job, doing something that I really enjoy. And that wouldn't have happened if I didn't end up in some awesome classes with some awesome professors. And I love you all. And that's all I have to say.
Ooh. We love you too, MK.
I love you, Maddie.
Yeah, I love you too. And you're a bright spot in everybody's day too. I love that you got the best natured award in kindergarten. That's so cute.
Good job, Enke.
Anyone else?
Corey.
Corey.
Hey everyone. Great speeches so far. I don't know if I could top any of those. Hi everyone. I just want to say this has been one hell of a year to say the least on multiple levels. Congratulations to everybody who did it through adversity. Yeah, so what I would say, mostly all we persevered. All of us together, as many of you guys know, I'm a huge sports guy. And I feel like we were all a team in this. And our professors were like our coaches. They mentored us. They helped us and through on the way. And there's so many I could thank. But there's a couple I want to thank. First one is Professor Tom Gardner. He was the biggest mentor throughout a lot of things with me. He was my faculty sponsor for my internship this year with the Westfield Starfires baseball team. I wanted to say, Tom, thank you so much for being a mentor and always lending an ear and giving sound advice. A lot of your stuff that you've taught me, I will carry with me to my future career, whichever that will be when the time comes. Maddie, thank you so much for always being such a friendly face and always being there to lend an ear. Max, you're wonderful singing. I can't wait for you to hear you sing later. Best singing voice ever. You need to go on American Idol, whatever. That song is really great. Mark Nimkoff, thank you so much for liking my blog with the Patriots. As everybody knows, I'm a huge Pat fan, and I definitely can't wait for sports to come back for sure. I'm sure a lot of people are sports fans, but me in particular, I cannot wait for sports to come back. Professor Preston, thank you so much for the wonderful class you had, Comm Research. I had fun doing the research project. But most importantly, thank you for bringing out the best in me. The last semester I was actually on campus because that semester I was going through a rough time in my personal life, and I talked with you about it, and you were so flexible and understanding. And I wanted to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for that. And to the class of 2020, we were all a team. We all played a vital role. As a person who played sports most of his life, everybody had a job to do. And as the great Bill Belichick would say, do your job, and everybody did so. I always tried to be the best student I could possibly be. First one to arrive, last one to leave. And I always try to set an example. And it was very nice to get that award about the community. I'm especially someone being born and raised in Westfield my entire life and being a part of this school. I just wanted to represent Westfield State, not only myself and my family and my friends, colleagues, but also the city of Westfield as well. Because this is my hometown now and after graduation. So I just want to say thank you to everyone for paving the way to my success and everyone else's success. I love you all. Stay safe, be well, and go Pats. Very nice
Great job, Corey.
Great job, Corey. And you're local, so don't be a stranger.
Yeah.
I'll be around.
Okay. Is there anybody else in the queue, Chris?
Jackie.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Hi. Sorry if my camera's like sideways. Can you guys see me okay?
Oh, there you are.
I just wanted to say thank you so much to all the professors and all of my classmates. It's been a great 4 years, and like so many other students, I didn't start out as a communications major. I started out as an English major, and I did love the English department, but I just gravitated towards communications. But all the experiences that I've had at Westfield State, I'll cherish forever. And all the professors in the communication department have been so nice and understanding, especially Professor Sato, Max Sato. He was flexible enough to do not just one one-on-one class, but 2 one-on-one classes to accommodate my schedule. And that's something that, like, I don't know, like, professors have a lot going on, I would assume, and just for somebody to do that, I think is really nice, and just like something that shouldn't have to be asked of the professors, but like it's really nice to know that all the professors will have your backs whenever you need them to, and be extremely flexible and accommodating. And I just wanted to say I'm really proud of all of my classmates, and everybody should be proud to be where they are today. Thank you.
Yay. Thank you, Jackie. That's lovely. Yay. Yay.
Anyone else?
Oh, Sarah. Sarah Hatchadorian had her hand up. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything to say that's quite different than everybody else, but I'm just really happy that I get to see all you guys one more time. This was a really amazing semester and department to be a part of. Just like everybody else said, I came from a different major, and I had a minor crisis before finally finding my way in the comm department. But I want to say thank you to Professor Kang for encouraging me to become a comm major. And I wanted to say a special thank you to Maddie, of course. I spent a lot of time in your office, whether you wanted me there or not.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
And I will have fond memories of our independent study, especially with you, Bailey. And yeah, and I think that had it not been for everything that you taught me and everybody around me taught me, I definitely would not have been shaped into the person that I am now. And I think that I am a better version of myself now that I've come out of this department. So thank you everyone so much for everything. It was a pleasure to meet all of you.
Oh, beautiful. You were a great version of yourself before. Oh my gosh. Wow. And thanks again to Sarah's mom and all the moms and dads and family for letting us borrow all of you students for the years that we have had you. That's so precious to us. A real trust.
Anybody else?
Evan Byland.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Good to see you, Evan.
I just wanted to say we've finally made it here. It's kind of insane. And I mean, speaking personally, I graduated last semester, but still, like, with everything going on, it's just it's crazy. But specifically, I just wanted to say thanks to everyone in the department. Like, this whole department has really just been one huge family, and I can't appreciate that enough. Getting to work in WSKB and doing stuff with the TV studio in particular, it has just been a real blessing. It's been so fun. Thanks to Riley Eddy, Joe Braverman, Michaela Pichet, Chandler, the list goes on, Taylor, I love you all so much. Maddie, you've been a great help, a terrific advisor. I cannot stress enough how much you've affected me, same as you, Dr. Gullen. It's been great, and I'm so happy that I got to meet all of you.
We're so happy and lucky to have had you for a student, Evan. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did Mirka have her hand up before?
Yes, I did. So, wow, what a journey, right? I just want to say thank you to all the faculty and staff in the communications department. You've all been so supportive and very helpful. It's just been real tough, but you guys were very, very helpful along the way. And I do appreciate that. Special shout out to Professor Nimkov. I'll never quite think of ethics the same again after your class. So that was awesome. Professor Gullen, I'm not tech savvy, but thank God you were there and it helped me get through that. And that was a blessing. So I'm much better with media and technology now. One of my favorite professors is Professor Aqua. I appreciate you so much because you kept it real and you really broke it down, what the communications, what public relations is really all about. And I do appreciate you sharing all your experiences with us because it helped us grow and really see things the way they are. I appreciate that. And then lastly, special shout out to Professor Max, who definitely let me see the light in me and allowed me to see the light in others. And that's so wonderful. Shout out to Chandler, Michaela, and Taylor, because without you guys, I mean, you guys really helped get me through. As an older student, you really, really helped me, and I appreciate that. But thank you, everyone. We did it. Thank goodness. 2020. Woo!
Woo, woo, woo. Yeah.
My little wise owl right here.
Oh, yeah.
I might, yeah. Yeah, this is Nestor's grandpa, the little wise owl.
That's great. That's great. Oh.
Riley, Eddie?
Okay, so I feel a little bit unprofessional. I have nothing prepared. Yeah, I felt like it's necessary for me to say something because for the past 4 years, the comm department has really felt like home to me. I remember when I started off, I didn't feel like I fit in anywhere. And then I came to the comm department and everything kind of exploded and changed all that. Much like Evan said, I'm giving a shout out to Michaela, Joe, and Evan yourself. You guys have been such amazing friends to have in the comm department, and I love you guys all. Maddie Cahill, you are the embodiment of sunshine. And I normally back in high school, going to your advisor meant a lot of stress and worrying, but you made everything so comfortable. And it's just, you are one of the most incredible professors I ever had. So thank you, really, Maddie, advisor and professor, you're incredible.
How are you, Riley? It's been a joy.
And obviously, Professor Gullen, I've known you since my freshman year. And I put as my favorite memory, you breaking the table in Comtech freshman year. And while I joke, you really have impacted me as a professor. And I really appreciate everything that you've done the past 4 years that I've known you. And to all the other professors that I've had, you guys have all been so welcoming and warm. Max, there's nothing I looked forward to than listening to you sing before every class. It just made everybody feel so much better and so much love. So just thank you, everybody. I've had a wonderful 4 years here, and I can't imagine spending it anywhere else.
Oh, thank you, Riley. We've been so lucky to have you. We do want to hear this story about Chris breaking the table, though. I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I sat on a table in the Mac lab and it broke, and yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you would,
No.
Yeah,
Okay.
The dean might be listening.
Oh, okay.
Anyone else?
I have two little things I want to say if there's nobody in the queue ahead of me. Chris, is there any?
Nope, you're good, Maddie.
Just
take it away.
Two little things. Class of 2020, unless I'm wrong, I think that you are a very special class for UN, because I think you're the first class that UN had for 4 years. Is that right, UN? Didn't you start in fall of 16? So this is, UN is graduating now too, except we're keeping her. So special kind of heart for class of 2020 plus UN. So you'll always be very special to her. I know.
You are. Yeah, you'll be in my heart.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, I wanted to just make sure to mention that. And then also a special thank you to Chinook for leading the department through this crazy year. We're so grateful to have had you as department chair this year. It was not an easy time to be department chair, I'm sure. So thank you so much for everything you did for us.
Thank you.
I think Dean Todd would like to say something.
Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you so much for letting me come along to this ceremony. It's been just wonderful. I just wanted to say that something I have observed about the communication department over the past couple of years is that you keep in touch with people. So all of you who are here, I know are going to be invited back on multiple occasions. So I just wanted to name that. I know you probably already know that from going to communication networking nights or going to the farm to table or going to the golf tournament, etc. But I love the way you as a department keep connected to everyone. So I'm just thinking of everybody who's here in this Zoom room, how the relationship will keep going. So, and I just want to say a huge congratulations. You are all amazing, and here you are. So yay! Thank you.
Thank you.
Emily, for saying that, because I always say at the department dinner, if there's anyone we love more than our students, it's our alums. So you're now our alums, so you're even more like in our hearts forever. So don't think you're like going away and gonna lose touch, because we'll track you down. We want to know what's happening with you.
All right. If you come back soon, wear one of these. But later, come see us. We mean it.
Tom, I'll turn it back over to you.
Okay. Thank you very much. And, you know, there's email, there's anything you forgot to say, you know, we welcome feedback anytime, and we welcome you back anytime. You've been an amazing group. And you know, we like to talk about the communication department as family. So you're permanent part of this chosen family. And when people ask me sometimes, I don't know why, maybe it's because of the color of the beard, if I'm planning on retiring anytime soon. And I think, how would I possibly think of that? I love my colleagues. I love my students. No way. We'll just be here forever. So, but that's because of you guys. I know you're passing through in 4 years, but you really do make the heart of the communication department beat. Seeing your smiling faces in the halls, well, when you're not looking down at your phone, and just in walking into class and just, you know, seeing you sitting there thinking, oh God, another hour of communication law, can I stand it? But then going ahead and tolerating it, or participating in so many other ways in the life of the department. You really make the department what it is. And we're along for the ride, and we're happy to, and very lucky to be part of your ride and your journey through the time here. So thank you. And now that moment you've been waiting for, the Max Saito performance that you all comment, or many of you commented on, was your favorite memory. So now you have it permanently in YouTube. You can save that and play it every day. In the morning, you can sing The Light in Me. And we're going to follow that with the photo montage that Professor Kong has put together with some additional material that Chris Goen found, another version of Pomp and Circumstance, which is rocks us out for the wonderful celebration. So Max, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you. Thank you, Tom. And I'd like to take this great opportunity to also congratulate the family members and friends who helped out our dear students together to graduate, to finish. And congratulations. You must be so proud of your friends and the children. So do we, so are we. And oh, I guess that's emotional. It's so wonderful to see you graduate. Thank you, thank you. And please always remember, as always, you are so wonderful and beautiful, precious, gifted, just the way you are. We keep growing, of course, we keep changing, but always, always please remember the beauty in you. Always, always, I shall always, always remember, right? So please sing along, and if there might be echoes, but that's also fine. And okay, everyone. There's a light in me, there's a light in you. Whatever language you speak, whatever your point of view, whatever people may say, whatever people may do. What today?
Graduation.
Your day.
What today, Max?
Family.
Let's
Thank you for
go.
asking. All right.
About being
There's a light in you. You must let your light shine. You must let your light
Congratulations. Let your light
Thanks. Sobbing now.
Oh. Okay, let those pictures roll because I can't say anything after that.
Here comes the slideshow, Tom.
Always have everything.
Slideshow.
Slideshow. The music.
Slideshow.
I'll stop later.
Okay.
Okay.
Congratulations, everyone.
Guys, thank you so much for coming. It was wonderful. Good to see everybody.
I love you all. That was such a cute one.
Ready for October. October.
Cheers, everyone.
October.
October. Hey, one more time. The music.
The champagne.
Dance party. Woo!
Yeah. Yes, to everyone.
See you all in October.
Yes, see you on
Thanks for putting that together.
Everybody.
Everybody, stay
So everyone.
October.
Team commencement.
I see y'all.
Good to see
You
you.
guys stay healthy.
Stay safe, everybody.
Here, y'all. Have a good summer.
Thank you.
Full strong, everyone.
Hi, everybody. Stay safe.
Guys.
Thank you.
I will see you all soon.
Have a great summer.
Bye.
See you, Tom. See you, everybody.
Please stay in touch. Congratulations.
Within our hearts.
MK.
Yeah.
Let that proud
Bye,
name
Max. Bye,
Thank
Max.
you, Max.
MK.
will
Bye, everyone.
Bye, Professor Gardner. Bye.
Please take care, MK.
Bye,
We'll
MK.
be in touch.
Colleen, take care.
You too,
Marissa.
Max.
Bye, Chinook.
Say hi to mom.
Bye, Mama.
Bye, everyone.
Take care, Marissa. Corey.
Lucia, how are you?
How are you?
So good to hear you.
I can only see 9 people at
Yeah, that's
couldn't
what we
see
have.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What a beautiful ceremony. Thank you.
Went off really well.
Thank you.
Stay
Thank
with
you for
us.
coming,
See you
Emily.
later. Oh, it was
Had
beautiful.
so much to do.
It was beautiful. Thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks,
Thank
thanks,
you.
Emily.
Sylvia,
I'm gonna press
thank
my
you
little
so
leave
much
button
for
for that.
coming.
Oh, it was lovely. Thank you for including me.
Thank you.
So
Oh,
great to see you,
Sylvia.
Sylvia.
Yeah.
Good to
Press
see you,
my little
Sylvia.
leave
Take
button.
care.
See you later.
Graduation like this for the students. It was wonderful. You did
Thank
a great
you.
job.
yeah.
you.
Chinook
Thank you,
and Chris
Sylvia.
really put it all together, and
Yes,
Tom
yes.
emceeing. It was
Yeah. Wonderful.
such a
Thank
great
you.
team effort. Ed would be proud, wouldn't he?
Yes.
Yes, he
Yes.
would.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you, Sylvia, for coming.
Yeah. And Lucia, have you heard from Co? Do you know how Co is doing?
She's doing pretty well. She was out for a walk earlier today with a friend. Yeah. So
Wow.
I haven't really seen her to walk with.
Okay.